It's really sounding like you could have been promoted if you wanted to. Like, you could probably do her job. Oh, okay. Forgot about that part. It's really sounding like you could have been promoted if you... Yeah, I'm listening. Cleaning out the lawnmower blades? No. Oh no, I've never changed the blades. I may have cleaned the blades once or twice, but I've only ever emptied the bag. I've never changed blades on a lawnmower. I don't recall, no. Yeah, because I learned about that in Scouts. Okay. Alright, chat, we're going to officially get started at 8:15 my time. That's in 2 minutes. I just have a few things to type in here. We got a little bit of a late start, but we'll still be an hour. As I said here, you can just, I guess you can see the mouse. Yeah, so we got 1 minute. I'm going to make a few notes here just for late stragglers that might be coming in, and then we'll get started. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see, but I am wearing my Luxord Cards shirt. It's pretty great. Level 50. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can make it to level... Probably make it to level... Well, okay, in a perfect world, we'd get to level 99, right? but I don't think I want to use that much streaming time to just grind up, right? I think I can pull this off at level 60, 65. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna stay away from the Symphony of Sorcery again for obvious reasons. Well, maybe not obvious, but because that's gonna copyright strike this video. So we'll just grind elsewhere. And it looks like the internet's gonna cooperate with us tonight, but that could change at any time. It would be cool, I will say, it would be cool if I'm able to finish this tonight. But we'll just have to see, because last time I tried to beat this, Riku was only level 47. And it can be done, but it's just, why give the RNG and the AI any fighting chance? I wanna beat the Nuzlocke on this run, and I'm being honest with you. Somebody offered me $500. We'll see if what happens. But if I'm able to complete this Nuzlocke before attempt 14, and this is attempt 12, so I definitely have other motives besides wanting to get this completed. Because if that's a legitimate offer, I could really use the money, so definitely part of the motivation for sure. But I also want you guys to be able to have a better time watching, because I don't know, like personally I don't know if I might watch Nuzlocke, other Kingdom Hearts Nuzlockers. Frankly, I think I'm one of the only ones, but I don't know if I'd be so loyal to where I'd want to watch like 12, 15, 17 attempts back to back to back. So I'm trying to like be considerate and mindful of that, so that there's not, it's not watered down too much, Okay. This music really, I actually didn't like this music. It kind of grows on you after a while, though. I think that can be said about the Castle Oblivion music as well. Can't tell you how redundant that got, but once in a while it's still fun to listen to. We still have one more dive, and that it's not going to be too difficult. I may need to use. Oh, I need to put that on the chat just so that we're keeping track. So dive escapes remaining is 1. Okay, looks like I'm lagging a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't stay that way. Yeah, so essentially there's 2 chances to beat this last dive, because I can't dive escape on like the rescuing Sora run, so that's just 1 and done. So this last dive that I have, because I already did Sora's side, going to the world that never was. If I need to, I can escape this last dive with Riku. I don't think I will need to, but it's there if I need it. I have come across stupid obstacles during that dive. Otherwise, we should be fine. Okay. Let's go inside. Actually, let's do this.
Okay.
Kira, ga. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're still good on internet. I'm just a lot more mindful of that because we're getting deep into this run, and I don't want there to be any surprises. Alright, let's go this way. Now we're talking. Oh, I want to say something really quick, just because I am really wanting to know your thoughts. Okay. If you have any ideas for an April Fool's video, comment down below. Alright. Or just something you'd like to see. I already have an idea that I think I'm gonna do. But I do want to know your guys' thoughts. Something to think about for next year. question is, how far do I want to go before I eventually dive to the world that never was? Because I think if the only thing in front of me is a boss fight, I can either close this out at the end of tonight, or just have everything done next week, right? But I don't want there to be any possible RNG getting in the way. So, and that is a bit of a toss-up still. The issue is, if I end up going to the world that never was, I'm locked there until, I believe, beating the anti-black coat as well as Ansem SOD 1 and 2. Maybe not, because there's a save point, but I just... The nightmares are just a lot harder, and the chances of dying are so much higher. That I don't want anything stupid to happen. I like level 55 as a bare minimum. And maybe I'm overthinking this as I usually do, but I don't want to just go in there all cocky and then bam, 20 hours of game time completely ruined because of some stupid decision I made. So, like, I'm fairly confident right now, but I don't want to leave anything to chance. Where are we at? Level 52? Okay, now we're 52. I do like the magic going up, even though I'm really going for defense. Oh, come on. Spit me out. Because at least I can grind easier with Balloon. Come on. It's always scary when you get the wind knocked out of you for like 5 seconds, because if I'm at 1 HP when that happens, immediately they can break through second chance and once more, and it puts me vulnerable to death. Somehow, in the 11 times I've died, that has never happened. I don't know if it's just luck or what, but... Sure, we'll go this way. Oh, that's nice. Alright, this is... One shot. You know, I'm actually... I don't think I will, but there's definitely a thought. I definitely think there's some logic. Oh, I do not like being stopped. Okay. There we go. There is some logic to just skipping Birth by Sleep Volume 2, or whatever it's called, 0.2, and then just going straight to Nuzlocke and Kingdom Hearts 3. But at the same time, like, I would think that playing a 2-hour game Nuzlocking shouldn't take that long. I would think. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but I've never Nuzlocked that game, and I've only ever beat the game on critical once. And I swear I had to, like, level up so much. And that was after dying, like, 2 times during the boss fight and retrying when the HP was much more whittled down than it was previously. So I'm already like thinking like, okay, let's see if I can get Aqua to level 70, 75, and then just moving forward with the story, because her items are limited. So what are we doing here? We gotta like ration the magic very, very smartly. And then she gets like 1 high potion and like 1 ether per fight, and that's it. That's all she's get. That's all she gets. Which is ridiculous, but that's what we're working with. So I don't know. It's gonna be a challenge for sure, and I want to make sure that her HP like does not, like, it doesn't dwindle as fast as I would like. But, you know, I don't want to look ahead, because we're still in the middle of a Dream Drop Distance Nuzlocke, and anything can happen. But we'll just have to see. I want to get... It would be cool if I'm able to get through this Nuzlocke tonight, but just the leveling up is just not going as fast as I would like it to. 50... Yeah. I wish I could have streamed, like, sometime during the week and just did a grinding stream, so that this one we could just go straight into it, right? But it just... I don't know. But you guys seem content either way, so I'm not... I like to have quality content on my main stream and do all the non-essential stuff. Well, grinding is essential, but I think you get what I mean during the week. That way the only thing we're seeing tonight is just boss fights and stuff. Broski, you low-key got Discord, or just can we just yap lols or nah? Or you got PS. I actually got both, and believe it or not, I actually prefer Discord, Jacob. So, and it's, thank you, by the way, for tuning in really quick. Let me just pull it up for you, and I'll have it show up on the screen so that you can... So I'm going to be UK Pizza Sucks. That's another story for another time. But I'm the Moogle in black. That's what you're going to see here. So I'll post it right down here, because I need to find my... I don't use Discord very often unless I'm playing League of Legends or something. Here we go. Let me just see if I can paste. And yeah, I'm just asking low-key. Maybe we can just get into some... Yeah, no, totally, always. And I actually can get Discord on my phone because I'll probably get the notifications way more. But yeah, dude, I'm always open to chatting. Just random, just whenever. Let me just... Streamer mode enabled. It's probably keeping my... Let's just check what we got here. Okay, let me just paste it here. There's got to be where are those last 4 numbers at? Usernames have been truncated. Well, that's very kind of them, but you all can add me. Like I'm not worried about bots right now, so I'll just disable it so y'all can see. 0790. That's what we're looking at here. 0790. Yeah, go ahead and add me. It looks like you did, so I will... Yeah, I see it. Just give me 1 second here. I'm not the best at navigating through Discord. I have sup here. Let me turn streaming mode back on. There we go. Blanco FRMIE 4. I believe that's you. Alright. Hey, that's awesome. I'm gonna go back to the stream really quick, though, because I only got an hour, so... But yeah, we could totally chat. Always down for that. Alright. So, how's your week been, Jacob? Everything going okay with you? A little bit about me. I like to DoorDash on my spare time. I actually got a job working at Burger King. So I'm just kind of working my way through there, just hoping to get promoted maybe. I also donate plasma, so that's been getting some of our money too. So we're just doing what we can to get by financially. Still have some debts to pay off from when we lived in England, which I do have some streams from when I lived there. Really cool time. Liverpool area, if you're curious. Oh yeah, today's bargain day. I don't actually care about that though. Savage Fantasy. Join voice call. I think I invited you. Not sure. Do I want to do that while streaming? You know what? Why not? Why not? Let's do that. I gotta find it. Yeah, I don't mind having. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll just do the normal call. We won't do video call. If it's on your. Do I want to do that while streaming? You know what? Why not? Yeah, I joined. Can you hear me? Yeah, I don't mind having. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll just do the normal call. We won't do video call. If it's on your. Yeah, I joined. Can you hear me? Hold on, let me mute my, Let me just mute this really quick here. I need, I want... Okay, screw that. That's what I want. I gotta get Discord up, but then turn this down. Right? Nope, that's not doing it. I'm not hearing anything through Discord, and I think it's because I have my microphone configured through OBS, which sucks, but it would have been so cool if we could just chat while streaming, right? That's what I was hoping for. Because, you know, we can totally just bounce off each other and talk. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I can literally see that you're trying to talk right here, but I'm not hearing anything, and my guess is because OBS is prioritizing where the sound is, right? So, dang, I would have loved that, though. We could just... I think we can do it through PlayStation Network. Yeah, I see that your screen is green, but I'm not hearing anything. Let me just look here and see if there's got to be some way we can pull this off. Man, tech issues while streaming, man. That's the issue, right? Why don't we figure this out off screen, and then like maybe next week we can totally stream talk while streaming, because I only have time to do an hour stream tonight. So you can stay on if you want, and maybe just mute your I'm having a brain fart. You can mute your YouTube if you want, and you can keep your video on, and we can just talk more live, and if you want to respond, you can just type into the comments. That might be a little bit more live for you, but I don't want to bleed into the streaming time, because I've already spent a few minutes doing that. I don't even know what I was doing. What was I doing? Drop me now, that's what I want. Okay. But yeah, no, I totally would want to do live chatting while we're streaming, because it just makes the conversations flow a lot better. Okay. All right, where are we at here? We are at. Oh wait, let's go outside. But yeah, no, let's totally figure this out, because yeah, I see you're still trying to talk, and like I said, I can't hear anything at all, and I really think my speakers, OBS is just taking priority, so yeah, it's totally because of OBS. Because I guarantee you the second I turn off the stream, it's going to immediately have everything you're saying come to me. So, it's kind of a bummer, because I really do want to talk. But just for the sake of time, we'll figure that out after the stream ends. Okay. But anyway, if you want to talk, Jake, we can still talk over YouTube chat, and I'll just respond to you that way until we get this other thing figured out. Because yeah, I'm not hearing anything at all. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's coming from my end, whatever the problem is. Alright. Actually, oh, here we go. It sucks you can't hear me, low-key. Don't know if it's me, to be honest. I'm gonna unplug my crap, though. Let's see. Yeah, it's totally my end. So what we can do is you can try adding me on PlayStation Network, because I know I have one of my brothers and I, we did it that way where I was live, and so it's Frederick. Poopies are my friends. Here, I'll just write it down. Because it's... Let me just figure out where it is here. There we go. Where am I at? No, it's not the same stuff. It's gonna be something like this. Something like that. Yeah, no, sorry. Poopies are my friends. There we go. There we go. That's how you do it. And maybe I can add you to the live chat. Alright. Alright, so Squiddy Heem, I'm gonna guess that's you. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's you. So we'll say add to friends. Yeah, you got that anonymous mask with the pistol. Yeah. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I have never played in my entire life Assassin's Creed. I was looking through profile pictures, and oh sweet, yeah. I'll add you. How do I do this? Yeah, we're gonna join the party. I kid you not. I have never played Assassin's Creed before in my entire life.
Alright, yo, hello.
Hey, I'm here. Can you hear me? Hold on. Let's oh, give me a second.
I don't think I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Cause I can hear you.
See if your mic's plugged into your place.
Yeah, so I have it plugged in the OBS. That's what's. Do I gotta plug it into the PlayStation also?
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at your stream right now. Like you don't have your mic plugged.
Hold on. Let me just turn on Discord really quick, cause that's. Can you hear me through Discord? Hold on. Let me just call you.
Yo.
Yeah, that's funny. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's funny because this is hilarious. So I'm actually talking to you through Discord, and you're hearing me through PlayStation
Yeah,
Network.
this is me on my phone. No.
Oh, okay. But you can hear me?
Yeah, because I don't know. I invited the PlayStation party. Normally the PlayStation should have been.
Yeah.
I should have fixed everything. I don't.
Yeah, so what's going on here is I have my mic plugged into my computer, and I'm using PS Remote Play. So the PlayStation's not recognizing it. So that's why I called you over Discord, because I'm like, I can hear you, but it looks like you can't hear me. So this is kind of funny.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, I use Discord on my PlayStation because my iPhone, and like the speakers are blown.
Yeah,
so I
what's
can
going on here
kind of
is I
hear
have
you,
my
but
mic
like,
plugged
you
into
feel
my
me?
computer,
Everything's
and I'm
low.
using PS Remote Play. Yeah.
So the
But I'm trying to see if I can.
I'll be calling, you feel me? I'll be calling on the PlayStation.
But it looks looks like you can't hear me, so this is kind of funny.
But,
Okay. Okay, yeah, so YouTube is picking up our conversation. I was hoping that at least YouTube would pick up the chat, because I've streamed in the past where I'm literally talking to the wall, and then, like, or it sounds like it, even though there is somebody else talking. So, do you mind if YouTube picks up your what you're saying?
No.
Okay.
I gotta watch what I say, because I had a little beard, you feel me? I had a little bit of beard.
Yeah.
I just gotta watch what I say.
And I appreciate that. Yeah, and I appreciate that. I am trying to keep my channel, well, free of language for the most part. I've slipped up a few times, but I don't know. I like to keep it clean. So yeah, I do appreciate that.
Yeah, it's just the way I talk. Yeah, I'd be like, saying, you know, just like being retarded.
For sure. We all have those moments.
I just seen, like, I was like, I don't meet a lot of people, or not meet, you feel me, but like, got no Kingdom Hearts like that, so it's nice to talk to someone that actually...
It is refreshing, I'll tell you that. Because back when I was in college... Yeah, so when I was in college, that was probably the last time I was, like, really able to talk to anybody about this. Like, I introduced my wife to Kingdom Hearts, and she really loves the story. But, like, other than that, like, nobody I know anymore. It's been, like, 10 years since really anybody I've known likes to talk about it. But, yeah, but you're right. To know it forwards and backwards, it's, you don't meet many people like that.
Yeah, my IRA home, like, it's hard to get them into that.
Yeah, it's a huge time commitment. I keep noticing, because all the people now that I know, they work full-time. They have degrees and stuff. They're, you know, engineers, doctors, whatever. And to tell them, yeah, if you like Disney, you should totally play Kingdom Hearts. And then it's like, oh, cool, that's awesome. They're super excited about it. And then you're just like, yeah, it's about a 50, 60, 70 hour commitment. And they're like, oh, maybe. I'll have to look into it. But I don't know if I can do that. And then, you know, that's like the end of it. So it's not the easiest to get into for sure. Hold on. Are you still with me? I think we... Hello? Give me a second. I think you cut off somehow. Let me just make sure I'm still in the party.
You say, did I die?
Okay, I'm with you now. I can hear you now. I don't know what happened. Weird.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah, now I can. I don't know. There was just some hiccup there for a second.
Yeah, bet. Yeah, no, like, I don't know, like, fucking dog, like, a lot of people, like, that I know in real life, games kind of trash.
Give me 1 second. I think what's happening, I don't know if you're speaking, how much you're... No. I don't know if you're speaking into your microphone that much, but you're kind of cutting in and out a little bit. It looks like you're muted. Are you muted? Let's turn you up.
Hold up, bro. I'm gonna try to join back on everything. I'm gonna restart everything.
Yeah, let's try that out. All right, I'm gonna grind this out while you're figuring that out. Don't want to get super behind. Okay. Give me a few, dog. Low-key, it's me. Alright. Yeah, do what you gotta do. I do know that Discord is more reliable. Because I used to play League of Legends and we used Skype. This was like 10 years ago. And oh man, did it lag so bad. Discord is just by far superior. So like, I don't have much experience chatting over PlayStation Network, but I'm already confident that like Discord is by far superior. So I'm just, yeah, I'm not even worried about it. We'll get it figured out. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. With it being 9 o'clock, and we started 15 minutes late, so I'm gonna push till 9:15 to complete the hour. I think I want to end the stream in Hollow Bastion, but I'm gonna need to find a save point just so that I'm not what am I trying to say? Just so I feel like I can feel confident that I'm... Come on. I need, like, literally 400 more experience. I'm hoping chat can hear me okay. I think y'all can. I don't think that anything happened on my end. It looks like the internet's still fine. Okay, I'm going straight for... I'm gonna dive to the world that never was now, and I'm gonna find a save point, and then I'm just gonna grind until we get 15 past the hour, and then we'll save it and we'll call it a night. How's that sound, everyone? I know that there's not many of you here, but that's how we're gonna do it. Let's use a drop me not. And I have one dive escape left. So I'm feeling like I can make this dive pretty confidently. Let's let this charge up really quick. Okay. Alright, this is our last, technically second to last dive. Barring, you know, we're not going to say that. We'll just, if everything goes the way we want it to, this is our second to last dive. I got one dive escape. I'll use it if I have to. But hopefully I won't need to. Okay, very important. Every point counts here because there's some easy ways to get points, but it's very risky because you can take a lot of damage. So we're going to go up here. Okay, all of these points are going to matter. Well, they all matter, but if I do it right, I won't have to get all those points and risk dying. Oh, and I screwed up there. Okay. This is also important. Alright. And I didn't want to do that. Okay. Well, if I need to, I'll use a dive escape. I don't want to, but it's there if I need it. Okay, this is the one that is easiest. Get a lot of points from it. Okay, I might be okay. I think I'm okay. I don't have to go through all that jazz. Cool. Awesome. That's what I like to see. Alright. Alright, chat, we're good. No more dives except for that one, which, you know, could be a run ender, but that's the problem for future Brandon. Appears you've been out of yourself for 3 minutes. That's kind of you, thank you.
Where am I now?
Alright, guys. We got the main Hollow Bastion. I keep wanting to call it Hollow Bastion. What the? Ah! We got strong unversed, strong Dream Eaters. So, in other words, translation, not a fun place to grind. At the very least, I'll find a save point and... Oh, hey, this works. Do I have to re-drop, though? I don't think I do. Redive is the word I'm looking for. Okay. You know what? Let's just try the level up. We'll see how hard this is. I'm sure we'll be fine, but we have this as a retreat option if necessary. Okay. Yeah, I hate how much damage I'm taking. And I don't like how little damage I'm dealing. We'll just see if we can level up a little bit. Because I am not going to get 10 levels doing this. I mean, the experience is kind of nice, but it's just not worth the trade-off. So, we'll tread carefully. And, what time we got? 05? So we got 10 minutes. Yeah, let's see if I can just get A level out of this. Because the experience is nice. As long as I'm not taking ridiculous amounts of damage. Useless Kiriga, but whatevs. Ooh, I do not like fighting those. Yeah, that's why. I don't think this is a good spot to grind, in all honesty. Oh gosh, let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't like this. We're just gonna grind somewhere else. Might take longer, but it's way safer. At least we checked it out. I want to get to 65. A bit ambitious, but I don't want there to be any problems whatsoever. And Sora's fine. He's got one fight against Xemnas, he'll be fine. But Riku has 5 fights and 1 dive. If you count Ansem SOD 1 and 2, then you have the anti-black coat before that, and then you have Xemnas with Sora. But then with Riku, you have young Xehanort, you have that dive, and then there's Ventus. So Riku's going to really be carrying this endgame pretty hard, so I don't want there to be any issues. We're going to grind this out. If I have time at some point later this week, I would love to do a stream, but I'm not going to make any promises. But that would just be complete grinding, and then next week we will push through to the end. Yeah, this is just more consistent too. That's the other thing. I'm taking enough damage at the World That Never Was that this is actually more consistent. Whereas the World That Never Was is like there's so many. I'm taking enough damage that the experience is just coming in a hit or miss capacity. This is like, okay, 1,000 experience, we're good. You know, another minute or so later, another 2,000 experience. So it's actually faster to just stick around here than it is to try grinding at the World That Never Was. Let's even get like 2 more levels by the time we get to 15. Am I lagging? I think I'm lagging. Was that Data talking to Spock? Really? Interesting. I want to watch that episode now. Okay, chat. Today I learned there's an episode of Star Trek that contains both Data and Spock, and they talk to each other. I'm very interested in seeing what that is. I just assumed it was from the movie Generations, but... yeah, it's just Data. Two minutes. 9:15 will complete the hour. Okay. Do you want me to join you for that then? Sorry? I can't. Oh, okay, I hear you. Alright, chat. If I can get to one more level within like 90 seconds, I'll be pretty content. I don't think it's going to happen, but got 4,300 experience to go. $36. What are we at? 14? Okay. $3,000. If I do one more lap, I got like less than a minute to go, so we'll see if we can pull this off. If not, I'll just save it. But I do want to get that last level in really quick. 27. 25. 23. 19, 17, 11, come on, 8, 6, 4. Alright, yeah, we're at 15, so 400 experience, we're close enough. We'll get that level next week, or maybe sooner, depending on... But yeah, I'm gonna go, chat. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for hanging out. Jacob, hopefully we can figure this out next week. We'll be able to chat the whole stream. I'm definitely down for it if you are. It'll be 8 o'clock my time, which is Mountain Time, so we're 2 hours behind East, 1 hour ahead of Pacific. Anyway, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you all at or before next week. And anyway, I hope you all have a great one. I will see you around.